Have you ever heard of the term virtual meeting fatigue? Or have you ever attended a meeting where it was so boring, by the end of it, you were just mentally drained? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very big issue since the pandemic has started. A lot of people don't know how to be engaging and how to be energetic during a virtual presentation or virtual meeting. And I'm here to solve that issue. My name is 𝗏𝗏𝗏. I have 9 years of experience in stand-up comedy emceeing. I've done content creation. I also do training. I've trained multinational companies on how to be more interactive and how to be more engaging during virtual meetings and presentations. It is such an important skill. In fact, an underrated skill. I'll be having a workshop very soon. And some of you may ask, hey, who are supposed to attend this workshop? Brilliant question. Well, number one, if you're an assistant manager and above, in the corporate world, I think you should attend this because you will be having more and more meetings with, as you move up the corporate ladder. Second one, if you are in sales, if you do a lot of, if you're closing deals online, virtual presentation, virtual meetings, you want to attend this. Or if you're an entrepreneur or you're self-employed, well, you'll be presenting to vendors, to potential collaborators, to your own team, whatsoever. If you're attending conferences, this is the workshop that you want to attend. I'll be sharing some of the simple steps that you can apply right away that will up your presentation skills. So ladies and gentlemen, do join this session and I'll see you all there.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good Friday today. How are you? If you're here, please type in the chat box and say hi to 𝗏𝗏𝗏, me. Okay, right. Hi, everyone. Good evening. I'm 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and I'll be the host for tonight. Today, we have a very special event. Okay, today is already episode 3 of our virtual tour. And this time, we will be exploring the west side, okay? Uncovering the west, okay, which is Shinjuku, all right? So any one of you here have already got your boarding pass, you can type in the chat box and say me, okay? Type me, all right? Okay, so for some of you who are new to 100X, let me do a quick introduction of who 100X is. Okay, so this is 100X Connects, all right? Okay, what do we do here? in here, we are actually a group of people who are entrepreneurs, okay, whether they are pursuing in their business or pursuing in their passion. And in 100X, here we focuses on these 7 pillars, okay. Actually, it's all rounded. We are covering a lot of things which is necessary in your journey, okay. So the first of all is business and entrepreneurship. So that one is without fail, okay. Just now I was just telling you that our platform is about a group of entrepreneurs, okay. And pillar 2, we are talking about, we have financial intelligence, which is conducted every Monday by Yvonne and also Chanel, okay? Because financial plays an important part in your entrepreneurship, and whether is it business or even in your passion, okay? Number 3, fitness and wellness. Honestly, nothing to say. If you don't have a really good health, right, it will affect your performance, okay? So please, and with this pandemic, keep your health, be aware of where your health status is, okay? So that you can also excel in whatever you're doing. Pillar 4, we have sales and marketing. That is very essential to after financial intelligence, okay? Because whether you are in doing your business, pursuing your business, or even your passion, both would need marketing, because you also want your business and also what you're pursuing your passion with to be out there and inspire more people, right? Okay, and then pillar 5, we have personal development, which will go hand in hand with pillar 6, which is love and relationships, okay? Knowing yourself well is very important, and also having good relationship, whether your immediate ones, immediate family, your loved ones, or even friends. And then, of course, after that, it will be your network, okay? These two comes hand in hand. And finally, last but not least, it will be pillar 7, which is what today is all about, that is hobbies and leisure, okay? While you're working hard, pursuing your passion, your business, of course, you would also need some chill time, right? It's just like on and off, you will need to take a break and then go for a holiday, short trip, short getaway, so on and so forth, right? Okay, so please do not forget to like and follow us on our social media platforms. We have Facebook, LinkedIn, and also Instagram, okay? On Facebook, don't forget to hit the bell button so that you receive notifications when we have live sessions, okay? Our live sessions is every night. So what is it about today? Yes, today is 100X, a night tour in Tokyo, okay? It is already episode 3. So today we are gonna uncover the west side, which is Shinjuku. So any of you who have already signed up for this, right, please type me below. And also, if you have got your sushi, you can type sushi too, okay? It's 𝗧cie𝗸𝘆cie. Later, okay, we'll be inviting Yvonne now and also Josephine, okay? Because Yvonne will be leading us in the trip. And of course, Josephine will be coming along, okay? They're buddy, right? Okay, let us welcome Yvonne and also Josephine. Hi, Wei-Li. Yes, happy Olympics too. Today is like the opening of Olympics, okay? It's such an amazing thing that this is already going on, okay? Yes, hi Yvonne, hi Josephine.
Hi Amber, hi Joe.
How's
Hi.
your things? Are you ready for your trip? Have you gotten your boarding pass ready?
Yes. Yeah, I did. Can you all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hey. How's our food? Joe, I know Joe don't eat so early, right? Joe, you haven't touched your food
I'm
yet,
actually
right?
eating.
Oh, really? During the tour.
That's good.
Yeah,
Well,
but
so
then
you
it's like
sambil tour, sambil eat.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm so excited. Today is going to be the west side. We have covered the east side, the two east side of the main attraction of Shinjuku of Yamanote Line. So just a quick recap on Yamanote Line. Yamanote Line is a circle line in Japan. Circle line. So it's like a city line. Like in London, they have the city line. Same goes to Japan. Japan has a city line. So all the happenings happens at the west and then at the east side of the station. So east side, of course, you have the west and the east of the station entrance. So all the happenings will be happening around the station. As you go further away from the station, it's getting more and more quiet, the city. So we have covered the east side, and today we'll be going to the west side of Tokyo, which is Shinjuku. Yeah, and also today we have also prepared some photos that I went to Shinjuku, and usually for my normal days, I don't really go when I was staying there. I don't go to Shinjuku a lot because it's very overwhelming. It's a lot of it's very Shinjuku is like very happening. So I usually only go Shinjuku when there's a purpose to go Shinjuku, or someone from overseas come and visit us, and usually therefore I would definitely bring them to Shinjuku. Shinjuku is somewhere where it's entertainment hub in the whole of Japan, Tokyo. Very happening place where a lot of people will go there and meet their friends, and there's a lot of happening restaurants there, and pubs, and of course kabukicho, and many other things. Actually, is all the why do people say that Shinjuku is an entertainment hub? It's not just because of kabukicho, which is the red light district. Not only that, because in Shinjuku there's a lot of artsy kind of what do you call that, places, like their all the artsy thing that you can think of is all in Shinjuku. All the art, all the performance art, all the stadium are all there. A lot of small to big, small. Later I will share with you all one of the very traditional Japanese art performing. Okay, later I will share with you all one of them. So this the oldest performing art, Japanese traditional performing art is at Shinjuku. So there's a lot of many performing arts rooted in Shinjuku. That's why it's called the entertaining hub as well, because of all this performing arts. So yeah, it's not only because of kabukicho. So yeah. Anything you want to know about Shinjuku before we go into Shinjuku? Oh yeah, we have photos.
Yeah, so got some photos for you. So welcome.
Yokoso. Just a short introduction about myself. I started studying Japanese since 1998, and I'm currently holding a 𝗨𝗶𝗵𝗵 qualification, which is in the Japanese world is considered as 𝗨𝗶𝗵𝗵 is considered as worldwide recognized, like TOEFL or whatever English test that you all go for. Japanese is only one, which is 𝗨𝗶𝗵𝗵, recognized worldwide, and 𝗨𝗶𝗵𝗵 N2 is the minimum criteria for you to be recognized as a Japanese speaking employee. So you want to be a Japanese speaking employee in a Japanese firm, you need to have a qualification of minimum 𝗨𝗶𝗵𝗵 N2. So yeah, I just got it in 2019. Yeah, I stayed in Tokyo before 2.5 years, and we still go back to Tokyo very, very often. So yeah. So because of that, I started a Japanese playgroup. Malaysia is a Facebook page and also a YouTube. Consequently, this year, 2017, I started this page. And also, I specialize in teaching children Japanese. Yeah, that's because there's a story behind it. Because my friend, we go to a ski trip in 2018, 2019, and they come back, they said, please teach my daughter Japanese. So I have a daughter as well. So, okay, good. So there's a party. So let's start a Japanese class. So that's where I started, getting materials is very important. So a lot of mothers from Japan send me their materials, primary school materials from standard 1 to standard 6. Very appreciative. Thank you so much. And they did not charge me anything for the book. So that's how I started my teaching journey. Yep. So of course, there's a lot of photos also yeah, I've been to kabukicho. Yeah, this is kabukicho, the entrance, right? So these are all in Shinjuku. The building up there is a very famous building in it's one of which building, I can't remember the name, but it's a new building, not too old. This building is about 10 years ago. So this is the west side of where all the nice buildings are in the west side of the Shinjuku station. The happening part is on the east side of Shinjuku station. All right. So yeah, this is my mom. I don't really go, as I told you, right? Because my mom came to visit me. She came 2 weeks, so I bring her to Shinjuku. Yeah. So that's Takashimaya. Of course, Takashimaya Times Square, they call it in Japan. Takashimaya is a very old shopping mall. It's about 100+ years old. Yeah. Singapore, there's one. Yep. So there's a Takashimaya, there's Times Square. So there's a very nice lobby, kind of like a terrace, the Southern Terrace and stuff like that, where a lot of people go there and park tall. So yeah. There it's called the Sasaden Terrace. is over there. So of course, they're going to bring you to an extra trip to 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃 if you have time. So you should drop by to 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃. It's just the next station after Shinjuku. It's still considered under the Shinjuku district. It's called a Korean town. So usually, if you want to eat a lot of very authentic Korean restaurant, authentic shopping, grocery, everyone will go to 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃.
Oh, so this is the Korean town.
Yeah, this is a Korean town. Literally a Korean town. Yeah.
So many people.
It's Tokyo. Tokyo is always full of people in the afternoon. Oh yeah, this is a Shingokubo-dori, which is the whole street. Dori is usually mean avenue. It's like the whole street down the avenue. Yeah, it's a big avenue. Yeah. So yeah, this is some of the photo that I took when I was there. This is like a Hanliu. Hanliu is like, you know, like 热流, pop, J-pop, K-pop. So Hanliu is K-pop. Yeah. Later I show you something very funny. You scroll through.
So actually, K-pop also is very famous.
Oh yeah. Okay.
K-pop?
Okay. K-pop is very famous in Japan. God, I mean, there's a lot of Korean. There's a lot of Korean in Japan as well, right? So yeah, Koreans and stuff like that. So it's a place where I think a lot of Koreans stays there. Yeah, that's like, later I'll show you one photo which is not literally a French town, but a lot of French expatriates stays in that place called Kakurosaka. So that is also another place. So I'll tell you about Big Bang. So this is Big Bang. You all know Big Bang, right? I don't know whether you all know. Okay, 10 years ago I don't know. So Uniqlo was working with them and came out with a Uniqlo Big Bang t-shirt. So I saw, black color, purple color velvet Big Bang. I don't know who is Big Bang. Not too bad. I just bought. Then I bought back to Malaysia. That time, I think Big Bang still not very famous in Malaysia. That, wow, you got Big Bang. I was like, who is Big Bang? I thought the t-shirt is quite nice. That's why I bought the t-shirt. But I don't know who is Big Bang. And then they were like, you don't know who is Big Bang? And you bought Big Bang t-shirt. I said, yeah, I don't know who. I thought the t-shirt was quite nice. Then only I know that actually they are like a mega hit, you know, in that time in Malaysia, in Korea, and worldwide. That I did not know, right? So I was a cocoon in Japan. I don't know. So yeah. So these are the photos like my mom. I took a lot of my mom's photo this trip because it was her trip. So yeah, I helped her to took. This is like a Soru. The Japanese there is Soru-shijo. Soru is Seoul, basically Seoul. So it's the Shijo is a market. So we went in there as well, bought some grocery like kimchi and so on and so forth. Yeah. So that's the Soru. So what else? So yeah, this is some of the streets in 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃. A lot of people goes there actually, yeah, to eat Korean food. So these are like the Korean thing. I also don't know that time. Yeah, I just took only girl's house. Yeah.
I'm not a K-pop person. Maybe Jackie can answer us. What is this?
Yeah, perhaps Jackie.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's how much you eat. Jackie eat a lot of sushi today. This is the thing, because me and my husband, we that time he was my boyfriend. I think married. I can't remember married or not yet. So he worked there. So some of his colleague, one of his colleagues is actually French. The wife is a French and the husband is a Malaysian Australian. So they brought us to this French institute, where inside the institute they have this restaurant. They book 3 weeks in advance. Yeah, it's very, very hard to. I didn't show the photo so much of the food, but it's very, very French. All right. So this is her daughter, Vivian. So we always still meet up very much together. Now she's so big, she's in junior high now. So that's the place this is the French restaurant that we went. So yeah, after the French restaurant, we come out. This is some flea market towards Kakurosaka, and also yeah, this is some of the flea market. Japan has a lot of flea market on the weekend, on the Sunday especially. A lot of flea markets. So these are the Korean restaurants. Yeah, the Korea is actually in 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗃. So me and my husband ate our lunch here. Yeah, so we always go there. This is the one on the left. She's actually a Laotian. Then because Laotian is actually during the wartime French colony. So what happens when she was 5? Her whole family moved to France. So they now since 5 she's been there. So she speaks French, of course, and her daughter speaks. When I know her daughter, the daughter speak French, Chinese, Japanese, English when she was only like 5, because she goes to a Japanese 𝗨𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁, which is like a daycare. Then the mother speak her French, the father speak her Mandarin and Cantonese. So generally people speak English, like people friends and stuff like that. So her daughter is brought up in few languages. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is one of the inside the library. There was a library. So this is the outside the station. Yeah, one of the very few picture that I took outside the station of the place going back home. Yeah, this is outside the one of the shop in the restaurant in the institute as well. It's an institute, so yeah. It's quite big, the institute though. A lot of French will be there. That's why it's famous for all the French people. They always go there, yeah. So yeah, this is some of the experiences I have in Shinjuku. Hope you enjoy. Big, Shinjuku is huge. It's huge. Shinjuku is big.
So you won't really go there because it's very heavy traffic, I would say.
Because Shinjuku is very extremely huge. I would say it's a metro. I mean, Japan is a metropolitan, right? So metropolitan means what? Every stop itself actually is a big city. Like Shinjuku itself is a big city. Like for example, Tokyo station that side around is a big city. So everywhere is a big city, and all the city add up, they call it a metropolitan. So every city is a big. Shinjuku is exceptionally big because, like you can imagine, Shinjuku station is the biggest station. The most people transit in the world, Shinjuku station. You know, not even other station in the world, but Shinjuku itself is like per day is like few million people like transiting over there. I think that's how they calculate, you know, how many people walk through the station. So Shinjuku is the largest in the world. Yeah, so that is how many people. So it's very, very overwhelming when you go up to Shinjuku. It's very overwhelming. It's like you go there, big buildings, a lot of song, a lot of music, a lot of. It's very happening. You know, everywhere around you is very happening in Shinjuku. Yeah, a lot of nightlife is nice there. I mean, there's some of the very tradition. I prefer the traditional nightlife in Shinjuku. Of course, later I'll bring you all to some place that I always go to just have a good yakitori and some good beer. Of course, I don't drink. My husband they all drink. So yeah, some of the good beers that we go usually to all these places.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of you who is watching this, right, if you are excited already, right, can't wait for it, please type in the chat box excited, okay? And of course, Yvonne and Josephine will have to get ready to board soon with y'all. So we will have to excuse them first to get, they will have to get ready to get you all ready, okay, to fly together and tour together in our virtual tour, okay? Right. Thank you, Yvonne and Josephine.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Excited. Yes, Jackie. Yes, I think some of you are going to have to get ready for the tour trip. So while some of you who have missed this, not to worry, okay? I still have some interesting stuff to let you know, okay? So, all right. So if you missed today's trip, it's okay. We still have some interesting events, workshop, and challenges going on, okay? Right. Okay. So, as I shared with you just now, what 100x Connects does, we have 7 pillars, okay? If you're interested and you would like to find out more, you can sign up as our free membership in 100x, www.100xconnects.com/membership, okay? And what will you be benefiting from signing up? Invite 20 prestigious speakers, okay? And also every weekly Wednesday, we will also have this networking opportunity session. And also, your business will also be featured, okay? So if you want your business to be featured, please do not hesitate to drop us a message in our Facebook page, okay? We will have people attending to you, all right? Okay, and also, other than that, you will also have 720 hours worth of content. What do I mean by that? Because we have been doing night sessions like that since last year. So imagine every night we are doing this, right? How many contents are there for you to view through, okay? We have each pillar's contents, okay? We have financial, we have marketing, which is on the third card, as you see, okay, that one is held on Sunday. And then we also have live sessions like Wednesday. You might also get insight for yourself, for your business, through other people's business, right? And on Saturday itself, we have this self-discovery, okay, for personal growth. As I told you just now, our pillar 5 and 6, okay, at personal development and also love and relationships. This session is especially held by Yuki on Saturday for you to understand more and know more about yourself, okay? Explore within, right? Okay, so except for sessions we have every night, of course, you can't be only listening and only learning, right? Execution is very essential, okay? So we have also created challenges for you to take immediate actions, okay? So what do we cover? We cover business video challenge, we have webinar challenge, finance intelligence challenge, okay? This interesting one, which is 100x startup challenge, and why is it special? Because it is endorsed by the government. So at the end of the challenge, right, we will actually give you a certificate for it, okay? So as I shared just now, we also have weekly business networking, which is held on Wednesday, and on Sunday we have our marketing forum, okay? Right. Like I told you just now, we have interesting workshops, events, and also challenges, okay? So this is our coming up workshop, which is conducted by 𝗏𝗃𝗏, okay? He is a stand-up comedian, MC, and also trainer. And in this workshop session, who is it for? Especially for y'all who will be sitting in front of a laptop doing meetings, okay? Especially if you're in the manager level. And I would love to share you a video of his about this workshop, okay? Hi.
Have you ever heard of the term virtual meeting fatigue? Or have you ever attended a meeting where it was so boring, by the end of it, you were just mentally drained? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very big issue since the pandemic has started. A lot of people don't know how to be engaging and how to be energetic during a virtual presentation or virtual meeting. And I'm here to solve that issue. My name is 𝗏𝗃𝗏. I have 9 years of experience in stand-up comedy emceeing. I've done content creation. I also do training. I've trained multinational companies on how to be more interactive and how to be more engaging during virtual meetings and presentations. It is such an important skill. In fact, an underrated skill. I'll be having a workshop very soon. And some of you may ask, hey, who are supposed to attend this workshop? Brilliant question. Well, number one, if you're an assistant manager and above, in the corporate world, I think you should attend this because you will be having more and more meetings with, as you move up the corporate ladder. Second one, if you are in sales, if you do a lot of, if you're closing deals online, virtual presentation, virtual meetings, you want to attend this. Or if you're an entrepreneur or you're self-employed, well, you'll be presenting to vendors, to potential collaborators, to your own team, whatsoever. If you're attending conferences, this is the workshop that you want to attend. I'll be sharing some of the simple steps that you can apply right away that will up your presentation skills. So ladies and gentlemen, do join this session and I'll see you all there.
So whoever wants to up their presentation skill, like Gajan said, right, you can sign up now in this workshop, okay? It's going to be on the 31st of July. You can visit our website to sign up for this workshop, okay? And also especially for some of you who will be having constant virtual meetings, okay? Especially entrepreneurs out there, or you're at management level, okay? You will be having a lot of meetings going on. So you can add this skill to yourself to learn how to be engaging, okay, in virtual meetings, all right? Okay, and up next, what do we have? So the next one will be the challenge, okay? If you still remember Josephine just now, okay, Josephine will be holding this challenge, which is the 21 days diet hack challenge, okay? We have been sitting at home due to whatever we are encountering now at home, okay? I think almost except for sleeping hours or even meal time, we are also sitting on a chair, okay? So you can sign up for this, okay? We can explore together and have fun together as a community and see what result can we achieve after these 21 days, okay? It will be starting on the 25th of July, okay? You can scan the QR code and then sign up for this challenge. And next up, whoever has joined Chase's workshop last week, okay, here's a good news for you, all right? We have came out with a challenge, okay? Be a magician in 7 days, okay? If you would like to have some small trick or skills to let people remember you, don't miss this, okay? Learning this in 7 days and be eye-catching to people, right? And this will be held on the 30th of August, which is the end of next month, okay? You have time to arrange, okay, and then sign up for this challenge, all right? Don't miss that. Okay, last but not least, we have this upcoming event, which is 100x Property Carnival. If any of you who are looking to purchase your first property but unsure what to do, for your information, this is a first come, first serve event, okay? And they will be doing consultation sessions. So you'll see we have 5 experts here covering in different areas, okay? We have Derek covering in mortgage. We have Jasmine covering in legalities. We have Jonna covering in renovation. Of course, property, you need renovation, especially for some of you who are for own stay, okay? Or even shop lots you're buying is for your own use, okay? And then Eden will be talking about unit purchasing. And last but not least, Kylie will be talking about feng shui, okay? Right, and this will be held on the 30th of July in Discord. So you can also scan our QR code, and please don't miss this chance if you have any question. We already have all the experts gathered for you, okay? If you're wondering, like I said just now, if you're purchasing your first property, you don't know who to ask, you don't know where to find these people, we already have them gathered for you, okay? So don't miss this chance. Scan the QR code now, or you can also type in bit.ly/100x Property Carnival in your browser, okay? And then you can sign up for this event, all right? Right, that's all for today. And it's already 8:29. For some of you, it's 1 minute away to the start of virtual tour, okay? So get yourself ready, get your boarding pass ready. Some of you who have not eaten your sushi, you can get your sushi ready as well and enjoy during your virtual tour. This is all from me, and I'm 𝗵𝗰 signing off for today. Bye-bye!
I got no time to manage my money lah. Later lah, later. I've got a million of ideas on how to generate income and manage my money. But where am I going to start? Where am I going to start? Now here's how you can challenge yourself. Powered by 100x, we have come up with a 21 days bite-sized challenge whereby it's going to give you guidance on how you can build your financial awareness. Leverage on your current network, maximizing your skill sets, creating a financial action habits to know how to let money work for you. With just 5 to 15 minutes every single day, you'll be able to develop a whole new blueprint to help yourself to be more intelligent financially. Now, this is also going to help you to rediscover, hey, what's the hidden potential in you? Here's what our previous challenges have to say.
The most important thing is to find a group of people or like-minded people to be able to push you. The breakthrough that I got was that action is important and you need to actually start doing something, not just saying that you want to do it.
This 21 days challenge has helped me to understand my financial status better. Before that, I always find that I have to work, get for money, and yet I do not know how much actually expenses that I need to cover, and then how much is the income that I can actually offer.
For me, myself, I only know how to save money, but along the way I find myself and I'm able to actually build a new pipeline according to what I am actually looking for.
The good thing that came out of it is now I'm a little more aware about my money habits. I also know how to figure out the triggers, also how to take action around them. For that, I'm very grateful. The two of them have provided a lot of support.
If you want to make a money habit change right now, sign up now and we will see you in our challenge.
Are you one of those people who wants to lose weight? You try all types of diet, but unfortunately you're not able to see the results that you want. Or you found a great diet that gives you great result, but it was not sustainable, therefore you gave up and you started binge eating. And right after that, you started regaining all the weights back. If you're one of those people, then I want you to continue watching this video. You must be thinking to yourself, why must I listen to this lady here talking? let me introduce myself. My name is Josephine, or you can call me Coach Jojo. I am a personal trainer and a certified nutrition coach. Not only that, I want to tell you a little bit of my story. I started dieting since the age of 12 years old. Just like you, I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to look good in front of my friends. So I started dieting at a very young age. I spent 15 years of my life trying all different types of diets to find out which diet actually will give me the good result and sustainable result. So I've been through a lot of trial and error. You name it, I have tried it. I even tried going to the slimming center, eating pills so that I can lose those stubborn fat. But it was very fortunate that I have discovered and experimented and learned this new way of dieting that actually give me good result and real result. Initially, I wanted to keep this as a secret because so that I can be the hottest girl in the room. But unfortunately, after thinking for a while, I thought to myself, why must I be so selfish when I have discovered something so great? Why can't I share this value to more people? So I decided that I must create a program to help more people out there like me. So I've created this 21 days diet hack challenge to help you to get the result as I did. Okay, if you are interested in this, click on the link and sign up for a spot. But before you click on the button, I want you to give you an ultimatum. If you're not ready for a change, then do not sign up for this challenge. Okay, because if you do not want to change, I can't help you to change. Not even God can help you to change. Okay, you are going to fail in this challenge. All right. The second thing is I want you to be committed. Every day I'm going to guide you through step by step on what to do so that you can get the result at the end of the challenge. So I need you to be committed together with me. We work together to achieve the results. Okay, so if you're not committed, then let's forget about this video that you see now, okay, and just continue watching your Facebook or Instagram. All right, so if you are ready for this challenge, you want to change, you want to learn something new, a new diet that can give you result and is sustainable in the long run, then go and click onto the button and sign up for a spot.